Alright, this is a weekly love reading for Pisces. I do have a new card deck. I will be leaving the name of it down below, but I am not sure what this card deck is used for, so I will be using it in this. Hopefully, you take away something from this. It could be the symbolization, or it could be the quite literal sense of the situation, but hopefully it's something, and this could resonate in past, present, or future, because I'm not really sure what the deck would be picking up or what the meanings would be in particular scenarios. Okay, so this could have been something from your past, it could be something in the present, or it could resonate as something that might happen in the future. So it depends on how you pick up messages or what kind of tunes you in more into the situation that's going on with my card selection, which is very interesting actually. And I do have channeled messages, and I do have some extra cards. I got extra cards for no good reason whatsoever when they came out when I was shuffling. So, excuse me. Let's get into the reading with the first card. The love theme of the week. The love theme of the week is going to be the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is recognition for something bad, emotions that you cannot control, intuition used for evil deeds, and negative cycles. So there's something here that's probably not the best. Also, your partner might kind of have, a colorful past, but usually, you get into stuff when you're younger that's a little bit too much for some people to handle. And then you kind of grow out of it. But, yeah, I feel like that might be something that your partner might be learning, or you might be learning about, how your partner reacts to certain things. Anyway, we have number 2. Number 2 is going to be Love Challenge. Love Challenge is going to be the Bear in reverse. The Bear in reverse is going to be authority figures who are not supportive, a lifestyle that harms your health, ferocious bears. We also have parents and bosses whom you dislike. Usually with Pisces, we dislike everybody because they're taken away from our meditation time, or us, actually making sense of a situation that we have either had visions about or we have emotional connections to. So, number 3. Number 3 is going to be your lessons in this relationship or on a personal level with something else. Let's see. Crossroads. Crossroads. Let's see. An alternative person who is good for you. An alternative which you welcome. Let's see. Having lots of choices available to you and positive options or opinions. There could be a bit of both. But there's something here that is kind of a positive for you, but it doesn't have to be. It could be something else entirely. But as far as things go, there's going to be a point where you're going to learn something that changes your perspective about life. Doesn't happen often, but it might. But you also will learn who your friends are. But anyway, we have number 4, which is their lesson. This could be a partner, this could be a potential, this could be a past partner, or it could be a future partner. And this is the lessons that they will learn. So, we have the heart. The heart is passion in your relationships that are fulfilling, knowing where your heart lies, and love and romance. So this could be in your relationship currently, could have been a past relationship, or it could be in a future relationship. So it could resonate for everybody to some degree. It, you know, it doesn't have to be like currently, you know. Anyway, we have number 5. Number 5 is growth zone. This is where both of you in the relationship grow together, learn a lesson together, or kind of have the same type of mentality towards something else. Okay, so we have the key in reverse. Oh boy, I have a lot of reverses in a lot of my other readings, which were very interesting as to why. So, key in reverse. So, opening up to the wrong people, losing your keys, not dealing with matters at the right time, locks and safeguards which do not work. So, there's something that is going on here that might be a little bit too close to home, and I know, it happens. But you might need to change some passwords, like I did yesterday. But it wasn't because anybody broke into my system, it's because I myself couldn't get into my PayPal account. But anyway, it's always fun doing that. PayPal is always considerate, makes you wait on the phone for 10 hours. They're always considerate of my time and the fact that I need to get to school. But anyway, it was delightful. Anyway, we have the love and romance part, which a lot of times is in innuendo, or is is quite literally what you feel like. But anyway, let's see what's going on here. We have the Coffin in reverse. The Coffin in reverse is someone from your past whom you do not want to see will return. Although you may want something to end, the ending will still be painful for you. So there's going to be something here that's going to be painful, or you're going to see your ex, or you're going to see a friend, or somebody from your past that's really kind of, not the person you want to see. So there's that. But Pisces, we always have those friends that are, they come to see us, and it's great for about 5 minutes, and then it's like, oh, I remember you. I have bad memories of like 2 people in my life, and if they come back to see me, I might need to move, and it might take a while, but it's fine. A lot of stuff in my past, a very dark past, but yeah, let's get on to the extra card that I have and the channeled message. So this has everything to do with future stuff. And this card came out in such a way that I didn't really know if it was up or down at first. And then I thought, it's down, because of how the other cards were looking at the time. They were all, in different directions. So it was matching up with the key at the moment. So this could actually change. So we have the fish in reverse. So not enough money to go around, the end of a financial stream, drinking alcohol because you're addicted, and lack of water. So there's somebody that's coming in to your future that's gonna drink like a fish. It could also be you. So just remember that. But I do feel like it might be to the point where you don't want to be around this person anymore. So anyway, see, we have a channeled message, and there's choices over love life, choices in a relationship. So you might have a lot of people that are interested in dating you or being around you for some reason, which is exhausting. But you kind of pick your friends, don't you? You kind of pick your friends, you pick your enemies. You can pick your nose, your friend can pick their nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. But, High school. Anyway, yeah, that's a high school joke, you know. Our gym teacher used to say it all the time when people were congregating and stuff like that. Anyway, um, in this case, I feel like you're kind of single and there's a lot of options and there's a lot of people that are kind of around, you know, and it kind of gets to the point where it's like you can't take everybody with you to your future. You're going to have to sort and divide, make sure that you don't bring anybody there that doesn't need to be there, and don't bring people that seem to not care about your feelings. Because as Pisces, we feel things on a very different level than most people. When I say I feel things to the point of channeling them. Most people do not do that, I realized, and trying to explain it to somebody else of how to channel something or what exactly channeling is an entirely different ball game. And I understand that I do have a lot of haters out there. I'm not, you know, a fool to the game. I've had haters in my life my entire life. The fact is that if they knew the walk it took me to get to particular places, they would have died if they went on the same path I did. I've been in situations where I did think I was going to die, and I did think that there was an end in sight. I've also been in situations where my life was in danger. I've had 2 guns pulled on me in the past 10 years, and I don't think I would be able to get out of that situation if I didn't have my manager close by, which he actually got shot. But if I didn't have my manager, I probably wouldn't be here today. He got shot in the leg. It's not like life-threatening or anything. He just, you know, doesn't have use of his leg anymore. But again, it could have, you know, ended much worse. And also there's been people in my life that were probably not the best people to be in my life, but unfortunately I didn't get to choose my family. But yeah, there's been instances where it was just traumatic and, you know, a lot of things. I'm scared of a lot of things that normal people are not scared of. Like, you know, animal-human hybrids, bastard science, cockroaches, because I've seen cockroaches actually eat something that was still alive, to an extent. So, yeah, I've even seen a pig that had stage 4 cancer. I'm not, you know, my life's a horror film, okay? That's why I like watching horror, because I can relate to that. I like heavy metal for the same reason. There's a lot of imagery in there that relates to the things I've seen. But the thing of the matter is that my haters will not survive some of the stuff that goes on in my mind on a specific day. If I don't feel like talking to somebody, I don't talk to somebody. They could be a close friend of a friend of a friend, or they could be a relative of a friend of a friend of a friend. If I don't feel right talking to the person or being kind to this person or to any degree, I'm not going to talk to anybody. Because of the things I've seen, I'm not a fool to the game. I'm not getting myself into certain things, or I'm not saying hi to certain people. I will, however, you know, have to talk to my attorney about certain people that I meet along the way and stuff like that. But, human-animal hybrids are just disgusting. Because I've actually been in one of those labs where they actually have animals that are engineered to carry more than 2 sets of organs or 3 sets of organs. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. So, I almost threw up a little bit. Anyway, so with animal engineering, the reason why they're doing that stuff is because there's not enough organ donors. Ooh. Making myself sick. Anyway, there's not enough organ donors in order to give to other humans. So, they bioengineered animals to carry 2 hearts and other things. These animals, they don't look like animals anymore. They look more like people being kept in facilities and cages. Now, you're probably wondering how I got into one of these facilities that were doing this type of engineering and testing. I actually have a medical degree in bioengineering. When it came to actually doing this to an animal, I couldn't do it. I had to decline my own degree in medicine because it's so disgusting and stuff like that. The reason why I'm telling you this is because people don't understand why I am the way I am. I'm very fun-loving and, stuff like that. But when it comes to work and it becomes to the point where people have been saying the wrong things about me, I do remember being in a point in my life where I thought I had the world in my hands. Okay? I'm one of the people that has had pretty much everything brought to me on a silver platter or gold platter. But so gross. Anyway, it's not without its own consequences. I had a very sheltered life. I had a lot of things brought to me. But after that instance that I was face to face with my worst fear, I have been trying to become more self-aware of my environment. My stomach hurts a lot. Anyway, I think it's better to have people in your life that give you the encouragement you need to follow your dreams, no matter how big or how small it is. But at the same time, when you become more self-aware of what your job actually entails, hopefully the same people will be supportive of what you're doing. I'm gonna need a minute. But, yeah, hopefully it gives you more of a, perspective on your lifestyle and stuff. I know it's a love reading, but at the same time, I'm a type of person that gives people real information. Now, I don't want anybody seeing the stuff that I've seen firsthand in reality, because in no creepypasta, no horror film, nothing can prepare you for that. And me just thinking about it is making me go into, states of trauma that I haven't been in for a while. So, no matter what you do in your life, make sure that you have people around you that support you. Even if you go through a traumatic experience like I have. I had to let so many people go. Because there's some people that would not take that type of information easy, or think that you're telling the truth at the same time. Okay, I'm basically in shambles right now. But, I feel like a lot of Pisces have been criticized for being more fun-loving and more compassionate than most people because of how they look in, the public eye and on screen and stuff. I understand people make mistakes and things in their lives, but with Pisces, we try to steer people in the right direction or try to make sure that people are all right. But with me, it's like I want to make sure that people understand the error of their ways, because I've been in situations where I didn't want to be there anymore, and I literally wanted to get away from those situations. So, yeah. If I seem like I'm being, like, more direct to some people than other people, it's because I'm looking to protect somebody. And sometimes you know, the way I say things or the way I project things is not how people want to hear them, or they don't understand why. So I get that, okay? But if you're saying the wrong thing about me specifically, do you want me to show you something? Like, I will show you something that will make every single fear that you have seem like child's play. It's not a good thing. It's to the point where, oh, that's so gross. Anyway, yeah, it's to the point where it's like, it's almost like you want to rip your skin off yourself. It's bad, you know. Seeing things in cages that are so human that, just like, and then you see other engineers taking out like a heart and put it in a box, and oh god, so crazy. Anyway, Pisces, this is where I leave you because I'm emotionally a wreck right now. I can't continue. Hopefully this gave you perspective. Keep people in your life that understand where you come from. Maybe they don't know directly what you're going through, but hopefully they understand that you're putting on a facade because you want to protect people, alright, from themselves. And a lot of people, they kind of say and do crazy shit, but make sure that you get your voice heard. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where you feel like you can't get out of. I feel like a lot of you understand what I'm saying, and some of you are kind of still in like that, 20s, I'm doing my own thing kind of thing. Make sure you try to do the right things for the right reasons, okay? Because it would be essential to your well-being, okay? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye now.